This really isn't a good spot, but whatever. I got the BFS baitcaster. I have my camera because I was trying to record. The BFS Texas rig video. That didn't work out for me, so I'm just gonna. I don't believe I'll be here for very much longer, but I'm gonna try to pluck something out of this tree before I go. I also need to grab my drink, but whatever. I'll show you guys what I'm using here in a second. Anyone in yet? No. I just got hit. Good hit too. Welcome to the live. Sorry for the lights adjusting over and over again, but down at the creek, I don't have much time left, and I have a little Texas rig crawl. I was recording a video, but I can't now. I'll be right back because I'm gonna go put my camera back on the bank. Alright, I'm back. Thank you everyone for joining. Like I was saying before I went over, I got my little BFS Texas rig here. Little crawfish. I'm just flipping in this tree behind me. Oh, I just wrapped up on the tree. I'll be back once again. Alright, I'm back. Anyone new in the live, welcome. I'm just trying to fish my little crawfish. A little Texas rig. I know there are some new people, so I'm just going to show this thing off to you. Thank you for the like. Like I said to some of the people that joined before, I'm not going to be live for very long because it's about to get dark. Welcome to live. Sorry for that hand thing. I couldn't see the thing, so I used my hand to tell me how many people I had in the stream. I've been down here for a little while and I didn't catch anything. So right now I'm just chatting and casting in hopes I can catch something. Did I get another like? No, I didn't. Oh yeah, and welcome to the live, everyone. Because I see there's 20 people now. Now I'm getting bit by mosquitoes, but thank you, everyone. Like, honestly, thank you so much, guys, for getting me to 300 subs. Because that beat my goal for this year. Because I wanted to hit 200 by this year. Because I want 100 subs a year, which is working so far. Hi, please like F67. Thank you for the like. Anyone that's new, welcome to the live. Since there are new people, here's what I'm fishing. A little crawfish on the BFS rig. I got this thing from Temu and the tip's broken. So I'm trying to get a KastKing Kestrel SE right now. With a Handing Magic L rod. But I obviously don't have that right now. I have a broken bait casting rod, and kind of junky Temu reel. Welcome to the live, everyone. Please drop some comments, because I want something to talk about. So I'm not fishing my flashback mini today, so I can't really talk about it. Because I typically slay fish on that thing. I'm not monetized, so I'm not begging for money. I hope to be monetized in the near future to pay for some content. Here, let me clear this. I'm not going to catch a big fish, to be entirely honest. Because I'm in my creek right now, and there's no big fish here. Except for a couple, and I caught the couple big ones in this specific spot recently. They're all big rock bass. There's a couple decent sized carp in here. Hi again, please like F67. Oh yeah, look at that bend right there. I might have to call the fishing right now. Have a walk of shame on live. Nope. Thank God I don't, because I don't think I have very many crawls left. I'll show you guys what I'm dangling in. That's what I'm dangling in right now. I got a tree here. I've already fished this thing over like 3 times. And I have just open deep water over here. I'm trying to pull fish out of there. So my fishing here are caught out of that deeper channel, which I'm hoping to catch something today. There's grass in front of you guys. I'm sorry. Welcome to the live. Honestly, my videos are better than my live streams. So if you're joining the live, I recommend checking out my videos. Because like I said, they're a lot better than my lives. I'm still working on my lives because I like to come in and talk to you guys. Like, I have a couple fans that come in regularly, and I like to sit and talk to them for a little while. And then I just get all my tackle stuff set up while I talk to you guys. So you guys can also see live of what I'm going to be doing in the future for videos and shorts. I have more stuff done on my shorts than I do my videos, but I'm trying to get more videos published. Like my last long form video, the world's smallest crankbait, that thing, that's hopefully my push to start getting more long form content out for you guys. I keep getting snagged. But if I burn this little crawl and it looks like a little buzzbait. Backlash. Oh. Somehow it got better when I turned it over to show you guys. I'm running 8-pound copolymer or whatever. This baitcaster doesn't like hardly any types of lines, so I'm trying as hard as possible to find a line that will accept until I can get my Kestrel, which hopefully I'll be getting a Kestrel and my rod for Christmas. If not, I'll hopefully at least be getting the new rod. Starting to get dark, so I'm gonna go ahead and pack up. I'm gonna live stream for the walk home. I'll just do a little tackle talk on the way home. Tell you guys some good baits. Oh wow. I thought I was gonna get water in my port. But yeah, we got the little crawl there on the Temu BFS. Just gonna throw this right here. I'm gonna get all my tackle here. I got my camera because I was trying to do my BFS Texas rig video. I just got cheap Akasu Brave 4. I'm hoping to get DJI soon, but this is what I got. And then I just got this neck mount today. Got this microphone recently. I'm hoping that ups the quality. But yeah, it's getting dark. You could see sunrise there. Well, sunset. Why am I saying sunrise? I wish it was a sunrise. That would be cool. I'm gonna just toss my little camera in here. I have a little bit to go before I can finally leave. Welcome to the live. I'm trying to get packed up. I was fishing. I didn't catch anything. Today anyways. The stream's high. Super muddy. I'm hoping that works to keep my rod in place because I want to do the live stream. No, it will not. I also need to grab my water bottle out, so. Welcome to the live. Thank you for the like. I very much appreciate the likes and all the people that come and subscribe to me. I got my little BFS rig. I didn't spend a whole lot on this rig. I'm not gonna lie. I got it from Temu. I don't remember the total I spent on it, but you don't have to go out and spend an arm and a leg to start BFS if you don't want to. Go with. I'm gonna switch to the KastKing Kestrel here probably a couple months from now. I'm switching mainly over to KastKing. If you guys watch all the KastKing stuff, they're all talking about how good it is. And they're not lying. They used to be junk, but they changed up. Now they're doing pretty good for themselves. But they do have a mosquito biting me. He just jumped straight to my next arm. He's just bouncing all over me. I'm sorry for the low quality live. I'm trying to walk home and I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. But if you guys are starting out, KastKing's a good beginner brand for your bait casters, spinning rods, and all that jazz. And then if you want to just continue out, keep using KastKing throughout the time that you fish. They make good middle of the line. They got like the Royal Legend Pro. I think the Lethal Blaze is like an in-between. It's closer to a beginner combo, but I think the KastKing Lethal Blaze is a nice in-between. But it still has like the components as if it's a higher end reel. It's the thing that I think is weird about KastKing. They have like their plastic and their graphite for like their lower end reels, but they still have good internals. Like they have good amount of bearings for the price. They have like, I think they call it the fly lockout braking system. They did really good on their braking system for most of them. And I just think they're ahead of their time for what they are. Because they used to be kind of garbage, but then they switched over. That's a big mosquito. They switched over and started like changing out the components they use on KastKing. And they started doing really good. Their combos are really good. They do make a couple baits. KastKing's Mad Bite bait thing. Exactly what they call it, but like they do the Mad Bite stuff. I heard their tackle, just which when I have to buy new tackle boxes, I'm probably gonna buy KastKing as well. Welcome to the live, everyone. I'm currently talking about KastKing. Sorry that I'm not fishing like the thing said, because I'm walking back from the fishing hole because I was getting chewed up by mosquitoes. It's starting to get dark. You know, fill in the blanks of all the different things that could go wrong while fishing. But like I said, I apologize for not doing what the thing says. As you can see, there's the moon, sunset. So it's obviously not a good time to fish. I mean, it can be, but I don't have a flashlight, so I'm gonna have to put one in my bag. Nice little bag though. I got bug spray, sweet tea. Obviously my junky BFS combo that's falling apart. Like I was saying, I'm hoping to get Caskings. Holy voice crack. I'm hoping to get Caskings, like not a full Casking combo. I want to get Handing's Magic L for my rod, and I want to get a medium, not a medium light, but I want to get a light because it's like a 6.5 foot rod. And then I want to get a Casking Kestrel SE because it's the same thing as the Kestrel, but it's, I believe, $20 to $30 less. Thank you for the like. Thank you for everyone that just joined. I might. Oh, I just noticed a comment. Hopefully, I'm not late on reading that. I know the live is delayed, so it's gonna seem like I'm delayed anyways. But hello, Grayson Branham. How's your night? Hopefully, it's better than mine, because I'm getting destroyed by mosquitoes. Didn't catch a single fish. Thank you for the like. Hey, okay's better than bad. Like, I've had some okay days, but they're always better than a bad day. Do you fish? I'm assuming you do since you're in my live stream. But if you do, what kind of fish do you target? What do you mean I don't know how to fish? The stream's muddy. I've gotten bites, but you catfish. Yeah, I don't know good catfish baits. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be entirely honest right there. I've caught a couple catfish in my life. One was on a crankbait while fishing for bass off of a boat. Caught one on a Ned rig while just straight retrieving it. That catfish was dumb. Alright, Troy. We don't need that kind of negativity in my live. So I'm gonna give you 30-minute timeout. Bread into chum. Wait. Oh, you mean by chum the water with bread, and then I'm assuming you fish with bread. I've never seen someone do that for catfish. What's up, Loot Llama? I just finished up fishing down at the creek. I have to come back because it's getting dark and there's no fish biting right now. I'll show you guys what I'm... Thank you for the like. I'm assuming that was Loot Llama. Thank you so much for coming into another live. I'm going to show you guys what I have on the boat currently, because I just got back to my house. I'm assuming we're going out in the boat tomorrow. If not, I'm going to be disappointed. But my stuff down. So this is going to get changed, but spinning rod with a Google. My first bait caster, my most expensive bait caster, with a football jig and a little crawl trailer. Older Daiwa Pro caster with an older Bass Pro Shops rod. And I got this new Senko here. I already have it a little torn up. I just bought this pack not that long ago. And I caught almost a 3.5 pound bass on it. And I hooked a catfish, but wrapped me around a tree like 14 times and snapped me off. And then this bait caster was gifted to me by some random guy. I honestly don't know why it was given to me, but there's spinner bait on there. Double blade, chartreuse and white. I didn't catch anything on that last time I was out. Didn't catch anything on the jig, but I did get a bite. that wrapped me in a tree, and I got it back somehow. Nothing on the chatterbait, because I suck at fishing. I'm gonna grab. Welcome to. I just finished up saying what I have on my bass boat for tomorrow. Thank you for the like as well. Greatly appreciated when you drop likes or subs. I just hit my 300 subscriber milestone that I've been shooting to. Well, I've been shooting to hit 200 subs this year, and then you guys went and gave me 300. So I'm forever grateful for what you guys have done for me. Sorry for the pitch black. I'm trying to hurry up. Oh, what did I hit? I'm gonna pause the live real quick. I'll be back when I get into my room. Alright guys, I'm just throwing my stuff down. Sorry Verity for not responding. I had to get back into my house, get into my room. But I haven't saltwater fished or anything, so my best fish that I've caught would probably be a 6-pound grass pickerel. It was alright. But apparently I was 2 pounds off the state record. I don't know how that's possible, but apparently chain pickerel don't get very big. Anyways, got some more Senkos in here. Here's the Senkos I was showing off in the boat. I need a light. Here, I'm gonna pop this thing on real quick. Here comes the sun. But yeah, I have... Will I stream tomorrow? I will try to, but I cannot stream off of the bass boat, if that's what you're asking. I'm gonna show off a couple baits before I end the stream, which hopefully I'll be able to keep the stream going until, I'm hoping, like 9 or 9:30. So, these I hand tied, which I just remembered I had last stream I did. I might fish these when I go to Howard tomorrow. But there's a chartreuse, marabou jig, blackhead, and Loot Llama. I'm trying to stream every single day. I don't know how feasible it is, but I've been trying to stream every single day. at least once. I don't like streaming more than once, but I'm trying to stream at least once every single day just so I can talk to viewers, talk to subscribers like you. But there's Nurbajig number 1. There's a second one. Unpainted head, black body, and the black marabou there. And this is another painted head with the white. That's like a holographic body with a white head. I also just realized I hit 8 likes. I don't think I've ever hit more than 7 likes on a live stream. Will you still watch lives after you get mod? What kind of fish do you fish for, Loot Llama? I'm also kind of excited to fish these guys here. Just like a basic Senko. But Strike King Shimmy Stick. I don't know exactly what color it's supposed to be, but looks cool. And thank you for saying you'll watch all of my lives. If you do, that would be greatly appreciated. So I'm hoping that helps boost my live streams so I could get further out there. Hopefully show some entertaining content for thousands of people in the not near future, but in the future. Welcome to the live stream, everyone. I just got done fishing. I am sorry that my live stream says that I'm fishing and I'm not. It got dark, so I came back, and now I'm showing off lures to hopefully make up for it. This is my Strike King Shimmy Stick. I have some black and yellow Yum Dingers. These I just caught a 3.5 pounder on. I don't have lures in these pockets. I don't know why I'm looking at them. I could show you guys some BFS lures. Or some spinners that I make. Loot Llama's already watched one of my lives that I've showed off these guys. This is my Christmas edition of one of my inline spinners. You could check out my other YouTube channel, Country Baits. And I'm gonna start making baits on that account. Then I'm gonna make long forms of me just fishing the baits. I'll just have like a video for every individual, like spinner color or like soft plastic color, to like prove they work. Also show technique on how to fish them. These guys are pretty easy to fish. Obviously, it's an inline spinner. It's pretty self-explanatory. Hooks are really sticky too. I didn't even stick it into my finger. There it goes. But BFS wise, I got some spinner baits to show off. There's Chartreuse. This is a Booyah. Oh, you're fine, Loot Llama. Smaller live stream anyways. I'm probably not going to get to the extent where the first live you watched where I hit, what was it, 2.5 hours? Or was it just 2? I don't remember, but there's a Chartreuse Booyah Pond. I think this is like a pond something. Booyah micro spinnerbait. And this is a Strike King, like mini, I think it's called like a Bitsy spin or something. When you say trout, do you mean sea trout or normal trout? I just have to make sure I'm thinking the right thing. But yeah, I fish for bass a lot. Yeah, normal trout. If you've never tried it, like I said in my other live streams, yeah, I like brown trout and brook trout, but they're a lot harder to catch. For trout, one thing, if you're like going for pressured trout, the one bait that always ends up working for me is the Flashback Mini from Z-Man, because it just works. Good little chatterbait. Mine is, I believe, in my bag. I'm still playing with that spinner as well. No, I've never caught a spotted trout. I've never even went saltwater fishing before. I'll end up putting my bag over there. But yeah, those little Flashback Minis are really good for pressured trout. I've always had them work for me. You do have to replace trailers on them though, because if you don't, the trailers typically suck, because it's just like this stiff trailer. I have one of the trailers right here. It's just super stiff, as you could see here. And these things, you could literally split them in half with your finger. Just press down on it. That little like holographic center stuff tears the bait apart. I already did it to this bait, so not a good example. But they're coming out with the new Micro Finesse chatterbait, and they're putting the Z-Man Ballers. The best bait for anything, I'd probably say that Flashback Mini. I catch thousands of fish on that bait. All different kinds. Bass, trout, crappie. But if you're talking non-moving baits, if you're talking something you could work a little slower, well, you can work them pretty slow, but the best bait in general for any fish would probably be this guy right here. Trout Magnet. This one's dirty because this was out of my old pack, but Trout Magnet's Trout Magnet. They all catch fish. Well, I didn't quite... Well, you could just plug your phone in because I'm about to end the stream. Thank you for joining again, Loot Llama. Thank you, everyone else, for joining. Thank you, everyone, for the likes. Once again, I can't thank you guys enough for helping me hit my 300 subscriber goal. I'll probably be out of the stream by the time your phone gets charged again. But thank you guys for helping me hit my goal. Thank you for liking everything that I post, every time I go live. Oh yeah. I'd like to see you in the next stream. I hope I see everyone else in this stream in the next one. But thank you guys for joining. Thank you for liking once again. And have a great night, guys. And please join me in the next one. I'm not trying to beg, but I hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a good night.